Hey yo, what up? This is Music G repping the Underground Army. You're tuned in to Jai Steels and Act Reacher 45, The War Report. Tuesday nights on YouTube, live and direct is the show. Saturday nights on 93.3 FM CFMU, giving y'all that new news and hip-hop interviews.
What it do, what you saying, what it going, it's your favorite, yet your most hated Oddfella, back for another one. I said back for another one. This is the M's Up Milo listening session, in the dig, live on TWR Presents. Shout out to the Twitch family, shout out to the YouTube family. Smash that like button as you fall on in. I said smash that like button as you fall on in. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that bell icon for all your latest notifications and whatnot. Salute to all the people on that hit the Eventbrite. Got the Eventbrite tickets to this online event extravaganza. You know what I mean? We about to get into some good music per se. We about to get in some into an EP called "Motivated by Good Weed." And you know, the Oddfella is motivated by some good weed. You know what I mean? So this is going to be definitely a treat tonight. Definitely a treat tonight. So shout out to everybody that's falling on in. Make sure y'all smash that like button, most definitely. You know, dig. You hear the beat in the background. Shout out to Mills Grills Instrumentals. You know what I mean? Hit them up on Instagram. Very affordable prices, you know what I mean? All different type of style of beats and whatnot. So yeah, go hit up Mills Grills Instrumentals and whatnot, and he got that beat pack for you, for sure. You in the dig. Link is in the description. Make sure y'all shop usualsuspect6.com. You in the dig. Be on the lookout. Rowware will be unveiled tomorrow. Rowware will be unveiled tomorrow. Yeah, that's Friday. You know what I mean? So definitely be on the lookout for that. Shop usualsuspect6.com. You know what I mean? The Rowware will be available as well as the Rolliseum, the Sauce Tapes. Yeah, the Sauce Tapes is out. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the artists that made the Sauce Tapes, you know, dig, that redeemed the sauce on the Rolliseum. You know, dig. Salute to all the artists, and those ingredients were perfectly blended with the unreleased tracks from my guy Big Ro. So that's the Rolliseum Sauce Tapes, now available. You know, dig. Shop usualsuspect6.com. Y'all know what it is. And yo, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we got show 8. You know what I mean? And M's Up Milo is part of this one too. You know what I mean? We gon' see if the judges feel if Burnout is the sauce or Delete and Toss. But I think they're gonna think it's the sauce. I think they definitely gonna think it's the sauce. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that's falling on in. Let me hit the chat real quick. You know what I mean? And shout out all the people that our resident boxer in the building. Combat Tool Bag, salute. You know, dig, salute. I bended the knee. Tay, the MMA queen of combat and entertainment. Make sure y'all subscribe to the queen of combat and entertainment. Most definitely Tay-Tay's in the building. Salute. You know what I mean? About, yeah, y'all doing my intro for the channel. Yeah, we bout that life, Tay-Tay. We bout that life. You know what I mean? We bout that life indeed. But y'all know what it is. This is the M's Up Milo listening session. Salute to Stay Ready Boxing TV. You know, dig, aka Boss Mac. You know what I mean? For making this possible. You know what I mean? For definitely making this possible. You know what I mean? So salute to suspect number 4, my favorite sparring partner, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Yes, indeed. But without further ado, you know what I mean? Houston's been on, like, in the last couple years. Shout out to 503 Lions. Shout out to my guy Stay Ready once again, because they really put me on notice. You know what I mean? With the type of talent, the type of culture, hip hop culture that's in Houston. And now that I further did some soft digging and some hard digging into the Houston rap culture, I'm astonished by the talent. And M's Up Milo is just another extension of that. You know what I mean? It's just another extension of that. We gonna get into, man, I'm gonna mess up this. I already forgot how to say this first. How to say this first track. Smushawations. I hope I said it right. We live in the war room. Let's get into this first track. Smushawations. Let's get it.
Yeah, bitch, I'm the greatest. Like Smush Ahmed Ali. Flow like a feather from the MSB on birds. 79 days out the week, old hook ass nigga can't do it like me. Oh, you better get your mind right. It's hard not to hate when you ain't in the limelight. Duller than a motherfucker, that's in hindsight. Get how I get it, gotta get it with my grind like. Really though? I deserve this shit. I been running my plays, I ain't wearing no bitch. Not at all, niggas need to knock it off. It ain't about no money, it ain't popping off. Pussy, weed, and alcohol, everybody bent. You ain't come with enough if it's already spent. Coming with a bunch, yeah, a whole lot of shit. I ain't mean no harm, ho, you know how I get. Like bitch, I swear, don't get too close to my hair. Too rich to let her go, nigga stay next to me. I'm clean like a brand new pair. Oh yeah, baby. She my bitch if the bitch don't pay me. Just can't see me, keep my dick out they open. The only thing these hoes talking about lately, a nigga got game, can't play me. Sharper than a thumbtack, ain't he? The one that you can't leave. It's Milo, you better go ahead, ho. No edges, having big forehead, ho. Minding my business, don't go there, though. Might see her all the time, but I don't know that, ho.
Is it real or just fascination? Could it be your infatuation
with me? With me.
Is it real or just fascination? Seems like we have a situation
on me, on me. Fuck going to a hotel, motel, that's too much to spend. Go get 2 hours for the 25 at the Palace Inn. Then I'ma be ski, then I gotta go. Just now responding from earlier, then that might have been your hoe. Really though, hey.
Is it real or just fascination? Could it be your infatuation
with me? With me.
Is it real or just fascination? Seems like we have a situation
on me, on me.
Is it real?
With me, with me.
Could it be?
Indeed, it's a smushawation. We got my guy M's Up Milo in the building. Say what up to the people and all that good stuff.
Hey, what's the motherfucking deal? Smush Ahmed Ali in the flesh, Smushadelics, all that, you feel me? We here, bro, tapping in with the motherfucking war report, you feel me? What's the word?
Indeed. Salute. You know what I mean? Salute for definitely passing through. You in the dig. Now, first off, brother, let me ask you about your name. Like, how did the name come about? Detail, elaborate, you know what I mean? What's behind the name? M's Up Milo.
Man, where I'm from, everybody put like a O on the end of their name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say my government, but you know, that was my way of shortening my name. And on top of that, I seen a movie a long time ago, like, you know, on some local Houston shit. And the character was named Milo. And I was like, shit, that's the role at that time, you know what I'm saying? That was the role I wanted to play. So I just ran with it from there. It came about with M's Up, just that's what the brand is, M's Up. So, you know, I just put that in front of my name and I've been running with that ever since.
Indeed. We got M's Up Milo in the building. This is the M's Up Milo listening session. Once again, this is going to be rebroadcasted on the Live and Direct show, 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. In the day. M's Up Milo. Now tell me about your background in the game. Like, how long you been doing this? You know what I mean? You told us about, you know what I mean, the origins of your name. But how far does it go back?
Man, my name go back to about like 9th grade. I probably been like seriously pursuing music. Man, since about maybe like 2006. I've been dipping and dabbing with music since middle school, so you know it's been quite some time. But like seriously pursuing it, probably about 2006, 2007 when I'm dropping my first tape. So yeah, we've been running ever since.
Dope. That's what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motivated by Good Weed. I mean, the EP.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about it before we get into this next song. We gonna play on top. On top of covers. Yeah.
I mean, the title speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Every track that I put on this project, it was truly motivated by good weed. One hot moment to the next. You know what I'm saying? That's the short version, but yeah, definitely, you know, motivated by good weed. I feel like everything we do should be motivated by good weed. You feel me?
Man, I got some good weed questions for you, but I'm gonna save them.
Right.
The rapid fire questions. You know what I mean? I got some shit for you.
Right.
But in between time, in the meantime, we gonna get to this on top of covers. We live in the war room. It's the M's Up Milo listening session. Let's get it.
Situations will arise in our lives, but you gotta be play about it. Levitation, let's get high. As I rode by, I knew you were somewhere looking south.
Never underneath, on top of covers. I'm not the only one, I'm just another.
No, I ain't.
I heard you need a choosy lover, and I know Captain Save a sucker. I don't love her, keep it on the low. Between us, nobody need to know, cause that ain't really none of they business. Digging that smush after that adios. Back to the other side, no COD, I'm
MIA, holding I say.
me and you ain't gonna be talking too much. It's a fee just a
Say, girl,
smush. Please enter your card information. If you need an outbound service, be sure to provide your location. I'm on my way. I will lead donations, needed up front, no negotiations. Once I receive that payment, I'm OT done like emergency maintenance. Never underneath, on top of covers. I'm not the only one,
nigga, feeling like I'm John B. Are you still down with a player? You know I keep it G. Thick ass 5'5" something, we bout to hurt the streets. Bad bitch, whole side hate, you know that surgery, it's all for me. I need money like I need gold. I'm in a 69 Chevy, we bout to hit the road. Glass house moving through this traffic with my main hoe. Hustle too hard like I Milo. Tell her check the paint though. Candy red like my bitch lipstick. Baddie if she coming out the D, you know she real stiff. All about $1 in a foreign car. Bought me a Porsche and a Lamb and a Mopar. Talking Hellcats to the demon. We were fucking in the Beamer. A smushy situation, so you know I had to keep her. Trained your whole well, send her out, you can lease her. I break a bitch pocket like a feature.
Never underneath, on top of covers. I'm not the only one, I'm just another. No, I ain't. I heard you need a choosy lover, and I know Captain Save a sucker. I don't love her. Let's creep, on top of cover, never underneath. Let's creep, let's creep, let's creep, let's creep. Let's creep, on top of cover, never underneath. Let's creep, let's creep, let's creep, let's creep.
On top of covers, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's the M's Up Milo listening session. Poll us in the chat. Poll us in the chat. What's your favorite track we playing off the Motivated by Good Weed EP? You in the dig? Let us know so we can outro properly tonight. You in the dig? So we can outro properly tonight. Once again, poll us in the chat. Y'all see the options right there. You know what I mean? Last track we just played once again is On Top of Covers. You in the dig? Tell me about this video we kind of have in the background here.
Oh yeah, I've been looking at that. That's How Deep Is Your Smush?
Yeah,
featuring Dope Beezy. Yeah, that's my current single. Well, that was the single I was pushing before this project drop. I'm still pushing it, but you know that's the one I was focused on at the time.
Yeah, this is a dope video right here.
I appreciate it.
Y'all go run those numbers up. You know what I mean? This shit hard. This shit go hard. One thing I noticed, you know what I mean, because I'm up here in Canada, I'm in Hamilton and whatnot, and one thing I noticed that the car culture is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
You're pulling the whips out. Is this something like when I come down to the H? Is this like a regular scene down there? You know what I mean? Or is this something that is just special to the M's Up Milo video?
No. That's the scene. That's really what it. We set that up right there, but you know, if we would have actually pulled up on something, there would have been more cars than that.
Right.
Like you know, we got that out here. Whether that be what we call a slab, what we call the big wheels that you see back there, that's the 24s, or you know, other low riders. You got a little bit of everything in Houston for sure.
Earlier in the video, you tell me about that steering wheel, brother. I ain't never seen no steering wheel like that. Is that a wheel or what? Like, what's good? Is that a rim?
Oh yeah. Nah, that's So okay, basically, you talking about that one right there with the gold wheel.
Yeah.
It matches his actual rim. So you know what I'm saying? Whenever you spend a certain amount of money with them, they'll throw in a wheel for you. Or
fire.
You know, however that works, but that's the wood. The wood got too old for certain people. They wanna do a little something different. You know what I'm saying? But it's fire though. Yeah. It matches the rims. Whatever the rims look like on the outside, they got steering wheels to match that.
Okay,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing like that up here, bro. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's coming. it's definitely coming. Out of the trip.
But tell me about your influences. You know what I mean? Because real talk, when I'm listening to the music, I get a definitely a West Coast vibe. You have some West Coast influences that you want to divulge on?
Majority of my influences come from West Coast. You know what I'm saying? My favorite rapper is Snoop. So You know what I'm saying? I'm influenced by him. Just the whole early '90s scene and on the West Coast. I'm influenced by a majority of that, alongside of old school funk, R&B shit. You know what I mean? Like all that. The same music that they sampled, I'm a fan of that too. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's for the most part definitely a West Coast influence.
Indeed. Okay, that's what's up. Y'all smash that like button as you fall on in. It's the M's Up Milo listener session. Tell me about E.T., the next track we about to get into.
All right, so there's a certain point that you get to when you get too high, right? Heart beating fast, you paying attention to yourself, you probably cottonmouth and you on your verge of tripping. Yeah. My nigga George Young called that the Smushy Way Galaxy. You know what I'm talking about? So nigga just trying to get as high as E.T. probably would. That's the motivation behind that title. You get what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Yeah, exactly. Wherever the weed take you, hopefully whatever you smoke can take you that far. You feel me?
Indeed, you know what I mean?
Right on.
All right, man. You know what I mean? We going to outer space with this one. You know what I mean? Live and direct. You know what I mean? This is the M's Up Milo listener session. E.T.
Me too.
God damn. Hell, Milo get this shit from.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, pass me that water. I'm kind of quiet. What about Josh?
Beating down the block, knocking pictures off the wall. Before I give you my weed, I give you my bra. Have mercy, don't let the police search me. Cause it's that fire, had an inside smelling earthy. My extraterrestrial lover, brush over, comb all aboard my ship, take you to a place like no other. Yeah.
Yo. Pull up that song.
Listen. I don't know if y'all do that down in Houston, but around here, north of the border, we pull up tunes that we love. You know what I mean? So yo, you know what I mean? Big up. You know what I mean? The E.T. We going out of space once again with this one. Let's go back.
God damn. Hell, Milo get this shit from.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, pass me that water. I'm kind of quiet. What about Josh?
Beating down the block, knocking pictures off the wall. Before I give you my weed, I give you my bra. Have mercy, don't let the police search me. Cause it's that fire, had an inside smelling earthy. My extraterrestrial lover, brush over, comb all aboard my ship, take you to a place like no other. Yeah. You ain't never been here before. Recognize game, baby, check the score. Do I diddy, the bullets motherfucker in the city. Yeah, true, I be on my grizzy if I free up some time funk with me. Yeah, do I diddy, the bullets motherfucker in the city. Yeah, true, I be on my grizzy if I free up some time funk with me. Really though. All these niggas and all these hoes in here, somebody here go smush. All these niggas and all these hoes in here, somebody here go. All these niggas and all these hoes in here, somebody here go smush. All these niggas and all these hoes in here, somebody here go. All these niggas and all these hoes in here, somebody here go smush. All these niggas and all these hoes in here, somebody here go. All these niggas and all these hoes in here.
out for disco, beta, bio, smush and do loose. 3-wheel motion, floating, smoking, Zaza by the buku. Psycho, out for disco, beta, bio, smush and do loose. 3-wheel motion, floating, smoking, Zaza by the buku.
Good afternoon, this is your player Polly Merc with the Juice speaking. And I'd like to thank you for flying M's Up Global today. We will be at an altitude of 60,000 feet and rising. Shit, we finna be higher than a bit, you know what I'm talking about? And if you look out the left window, you'll see gang them loading up them Drakes. And I ain't talking about no OVO niggas. So just be smooth, Papa. Yeah. So sit back, relax, and roll up your smushalato. Yeah, you niggas in the front, cause I smell it. Let me inhale it.
And our next guests have been a major influence on the way funk music is played today, and they continue to lead the field in this area. They join us now to do their #1 single, of course entitled She's Strange. A great welcome, please, gang, for Cameo.
Okay. He said, your mother works street corners and you're so ugly, flies wouldn't land on you.
Y'all know what it is. This is the M's Up Milo listening session.
Yeah, right.
We back from outer space. E.T. I mean, that's the that's a fire right there.
I appreciate that.
Indeed. Pollers in the chat. I think that's definitely one of the options. E.T. You know what I mean? Pollers in the chat. Let us know what we outroing with. You know what I mean? What's your favorite song we playing off the Motivated by Good Weed EP? You know what I mean? But yes, indeed. Tell the people where we can find this EP. You know what I mean? Not only on this this listening session, but where they can download it and all that good stuff.
On all streaming platforms. I'm talking about all the Spotify, Apple, Tidal, the whole nine. Anywhere that you can listen to music, you can find this. Definitely.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Quick shout out, you know what I mean, to Big Ro. You know what I mean? Once again, the Roller Scene will be going down 8 p.m. Eastern Time this Saturday. You know what I mean? Show 8. You know what I mean? We got M's Up Milo. Burnout. The Burnout will be judged. You know what I mean? Will it be the sauce or delete the toss? Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the third judge is y'all to chat. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all show up and show out. You know, dig for my guy M's Up Milo and whatnot. Once again, that's 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday night. It is going down. You know what I mean? And once again, the Roller CM Sauce tapes is out. You know, dig. The mix 1, the ingredients are here. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the artists that were deemed the sauce makers. You know what I mean? Salute my guy Fox. You know what I mean? Who Let the Fox Out? That track is also part of the Still Fox LP, which is out now. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. You know what I mean? Go run those numbers up and all that good stuff. You know, dig. But once again, this is the M's Up Milo listening session, rebroadcasting on Live and Direct, 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. You know what I mean? For the playback and whatnot. Let's get into this next track. Politricking. Tell us about politricking.
Politricking is when a nigga is sitting up here doing too much politicking with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he basically getting ready to give up his money. You know what I'm saying? So instead of the women calling that home, we calling that politricking moving forward. You feel me?
Let's get it. We live and direct. This is the M's Up Milo listening session. Politricking.
The good pimp is not a violent man. He doesn't get his way by pushing his woman around. He gets his way by understanding the social forces around him,
No
by
shit,
understanding the
nigga.
nature of woman, and by being able to control his own behavior, such as his own
Goddamn
sexual
right.
behavior, for example.
I'd rather beat my dick before I trick, that's real shit. Get a nut, go to sleep without an attitude to deal with. Peep game, you gon' feel this. She could be crazy as bad shit and the nigga gon' steal hit. Now that's a first class bean bag. Tight to sponsor a hoe, but you broke, how you gon' swing that? Taking his homie swing back. Can't ball, can't weed, well at least you can lean back. Somebody get this man some swishy, nigga work out week and spend it all on pussy. Sorry for your mother, 8 hours of labor and your dumb ass turned out to be a sucker. Mark and Buster, whichever one fit, don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit. Buckethead, bitch. Be a chili day in hell before I give up my chips. Crunching, munching, all on these nuts. Big smushy chulo, jumping out the cut. Paying the playing and give it up to us. Just make sure you get every buck. Huffing, puffing, nigga blowing up. Bitch, do you wanna go with us? Paying the playing, you give me every buck. I told you my feet going up. Pilot tricking. Bumpin', pull up to the function. Phone full of text like what time is you coming? This ain't nothing that you used to. I'll be there when I choose to. Got hoes by the buku, stroke going cuckoo. Tryna give up that moose shoe. Puffin' on loop loop as I whoop whoop. All inside the whole head like boop boop. Bitch better have my money. Get a foot to the ass and a punch to the tummy. Oh, you ain't gotta do that for me. You in love with who, girl, you funny. Even if the tank on E, hot, cold, sunny, or sleep. I'ma pull up on the bank before beef, 25 hours, 8 days a week. Watch me get it all off the street. Mouth full of gold, ain't no sheets. This ain't no shit you gon' find on no regular nigga, that's probably why she's watching and lurking from under the cover. Keeping a capital G or go find you another. Milo that nigga, you know ain't no other. Milo that nigga, you know ain't no other.
Y'all know what it is. Polars in the chat. Politricking. Stems up Milo listening session. I mean, smash that like button as you fall on in. I need to see more fire emojis. You know what I mean?
Right.
For this goddamn listening session. You know what I mean? Because we getting some fire. You know what I mean? We getting some fire in Houston. You know what I mean? Houston, there definitely is some problems. You know what I mean? Going down. You know what I mean? So most definitely salute to my guy Emza Milo for giving us the flames. You know what I mean? With this motivated by good weed. And speaking of flames, the perfect song to end it off with. You know what I mean? The burnout. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the burnout.
Man, the burnout is just that. It's just that doobie. You feel me? We at the end of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, some niggas will smoke it all the way down to the road. Some of them be like, I'ma just ask that. It's like, it's just a stopping point. You feel me? For the most part, bro. But just on a very smushy tip. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I
Right
mean?
on.
It's the M's Up Milo listening session. Once again, the Polars in the chat. The Polars in the chat. What's your favorite track we playing off this Motivated by Good Weed EP? Will it be the Burnout? Once again, this will be featured 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Roller-Seum, Show 8. In the dig. Sneak peek right here. Let's get it. The Burnout. M's Up Milo, let's get it.
Just push play, bro, you feel me? Hey, that bitch can't barely get out.
Squishy, you can roll thee, can you tidy? Other end of the joint, then light thee, like you want. want some? Do you need some? Cause I got it for you all day. Mushy, you can roll thee. Can you tie thee? Other end of the joint, then light thee. Like you want some? Do you need some? Cause I got it for you all day.
All day, all day.
Cause I got it for you all day.
All day, all day.
You know I got it for you all day. She smoking with them, but she wish it was me. If you want some of this ball, you gon' pay me my fee. It's gon' be a little more to deliver. Fucking right, gas high thinner. Bitch getting rich is how I stay sinner. Slick shit, you better watch how you enter. Any situation, it ain't love, baby, if you hatin'. Talking about, ain't we dating? Nah, you just Milo's punctuation. We can end the whole conversation. On a good note, I hope so. Fuck, I look like being spoke coat. Rather be your N-I-G-G-A. Ain't stumbling or tripping over no hoe. I got so much smush for you. Ever go missing, wouldn't look for you. Be the last L a nigga took for you. Money is something I put for you. Finding a bitch, but what your look gon' do? If you can't hustle like a hook, go do. One thing to know about me, everything that I speak is motivated by good weed. Swishy, you can roll thee, can you tie thee? Other end of the joint, then light thee. Like you want some, do you need some? Cause I got it for you all day. Swishy, you can roll thee, can you tie thee? Other end of the joint, then light thee. Like you want some, do you need some? Cause I got it for you all day.
All day, all day.
Cause I got it for you all day.
All day, all day.
You know I got it for you all day.
All day, all day.
Cause I got it for you all day.
All day, all day.
You know I got it for you all day.
Indeed. That was the burnout. M's up Milo. It's the M's up Milo listening session. Smash that like button as you fall on in. That brings us to the close of our listening session.
Right.
With the beginning to our rapid fire questions. You know what I mean? Traditionally, I ask you, I'm gonna give you like 3 options, and I just need one from you. But we're gonna do something a little bit slightly different. I'm gonna ask you some, just maybe some off the wall questions. But once again, let's just get right to it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now, one question I forgot to ask you during the session is your creative process. Like, how do you do you write the track? You have the like your rhymes already written, and then you find your beat, and then kind of like adapt your flow to the beat, or do you hear the beat and then you're like, oh shit, I'm in my phone, I'm typing my shit out there, or are you a freestyler? You go up in the booth and you just got it in your head off the top of the dome.
By the time I get to the booth, I already know what I'm gonna do. So I may just be, like I say, selecting through a couple beats, find something to catch my attention, and then I'm freestyling and just vibing with the beat, and then I might say something or come up with something clever, and then I write it down and I go from there. For the most part, but some of them is, I don't know, man. I'm picky when it comes to beats, because every time I go to write a song, I'm looking for a certain type of beat. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some of the time it's just ideas that be lingering. It's like, fuck it, this beat master feeling that I've been looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. but leaning more towards the second and the third that you asked me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salute Tay, MMA Queen Combat and them Entertainment. She was liking that last track. You know what I mean? She was liking
I
that
appreciate
last
that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now, let me ask you more about the Houston hip hop scene coming up. You know what I mean? Now, me personally, coming up in Hamilton back in the day, you know what I mean, over north of the border, this is our humble beginnings. You know what I mean? I remember having to go to basement parties. You know what I mean? And there'd be a bunch of niggas, and they would be the DJ put some instrumentals on and whatnot, and a bunch of niggas trying to, like, you know what I mean, battle. But not even per se battle, but just spit bars, you know what I mean? And that was the first kind of elements of like a showcase. And then niggas got up in the club, and then you got started getting open mic type shits on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays and whatnot. And then that built into bigger shit. You know what I mean? How is it over in Houston? Like, you tell me about the scene, how it percolated, how it came up to now.
Man, they definitely had a whole lot of open mics, bro, but it was just, man, it's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks. Everybody's story gonna be a little different, but as far as mine is concerned, man, I was around the right people at the right time, and I was already doing certain things. You know what I mean? My team that we fucked around and, you know, had at that current moment, everybody was already trying to do something with music. So my first official show came off of, at the time, my DJ. You know what I'm saying? He was a part of putting the show together. So, you know, I'm the artist he working with. You know, we working on my first tape, and shit, the show came about and he put me on that show. So, like I say, I always had a good team of people that I dealt with that made sure that they was gonna have me involved with whatever they was doing, because they believed in me like that. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
I done survived the open mics. We done dominated a couple of different, you know, other shows, but, you know, just being there. Right place, right time, bro. To sum it up to that.
That's what's up. Shout out to Third World Order Music Group, you know what I mean? Live in the boardroom. You know what I mean?
My boy Jay Blaze, Fine D, what's happening?
Indeed. Let's get to the real business. See, shout out to my guy G5 Gabe out in Dallas. Okay. You know what I mean? Because he says when the borders open up, they won't let my alien ass over there. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? We won't get into it. But when the borders open up, my nigga G5 Gabe says he got some cereal milk pack for me when I touch down in Dallas. Okay. You know what I mean? But how about when I touch down in H? You know what I mean? What are the flavors? What are the flavors M's Up Milo deals with? You know what I mean? Over in the H.
Me, man, I deal with smushberry cake. That's my favorite.
Smushberry cake.
Yes, sir. That's my favorite. It's exclusive right now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Okay. Exclusive things.
Yeah.
Now,
for sure.
with regards to, like, see, in Canada, there's not too many options with regards to, like, your blunt or your cigarello. You know what I mean? You got, of course, we got our backwoods. We got something called frontwoods over here. They're like Canadian backwoods, but they're a little bit cheaper. You know what I mean? We got these shits called Century Sams. Those are for the beginner. The beginner blunt rollers and shit. absolutely nasty. And we got Phillies. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? But I mean, y'all, over there, y'all got. I mean, I'm missing the White Owls. There's no we don't get no swishes. You know what I mean? There's no game. None of that. You know what I mean? So what's your go-to? Where's M's Up Milo go-to?
Man, I'm more of a swisher smoker myself, but bro, I just smoke shit. Like I don't really deal too well with backwoods because of the process of cleaning. They do got a Houston version of that. It's called Slapwood, so shout out to them. But man, whatever I got access to that, if it's paper and I don't feel like going to go get no blunt, then that's what it's gonna be. I'm more concerned if the weed is good, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Now, are you more so a sativa or indica or hybrid?
I'm a hybrid with a sativa dominant.
So yeah, you like
I
to
like
keep up
that.
there. You don't like that heavy stoner type of.
Yeah, nothing that had me too couch bound. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, like unless I'm trying to be couch bound, that's at the house. You feel me? If I'm doing something like that, I'm just relaxing, and I got something else for that. But nah, definitely more like sativa, on the sativa side of things.
Indeed. Okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Rapid fire questions. We here with M's Up Milo. You know what I mean? He's going through these questions. You know what I mean? Going through these questions like clockwork. You know what I mean? But let me ask you about this. When I touch down in the H, you know what I mean? And I do like me some fried chicken. You know what I mean? What's the option? Is it Gus's or Frenchies?
We're gonna go with Frenchies over Gus's. I don't even think I ever had Gus's. But you're gonna have to go to the north side. You really want to get some good chicken. You gotta go to Chicken Plus.
Chicken Plus.
Yeah, that's that white box chicken. You feel me? Frenchies used to be the shit, if you ask me, but it ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like any nigga in Houston will tell you that. But yeah, go try that Chicken Plus on the north side.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay. How long they stay? When they close at though? Are they open late night or they shut down at like 8 o'clock or something like that?
Man, I'll be lying to you if I said I knew, but I don't think they stay open, midnight. You know what I'm saying? That's still the north. You feel me? So
okay. It's like that, you know what I mean? It's like that. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the titty bars out there. Strip clubs, you know what I mean? Shout out to my guy, Cadillac Red. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shout out to the LDBC. They did a dope event, meet and greet out there in Dallas. You know what I mean? And the brothers after the meet and greet went to a certain establishment, you know what I mean, out there in Dallas. You know what I mean? And one of my brothers apparently came out the club with some slime on his hand unknowingly. You know what I mean? And almost lost the eye in Dallas. Put it that way. You know what I mean? Put it that way. Almost lost the eye in Dallas. Now, and so Milo, tell us about a proper titty bar in Houston where we will not ever receive no slime on the hands or nothing like that. You know what I mean? A clean but raunchy establishment. Are there places like that in the H, you know what I mean, that you can recommend for the brothers?
Man, I might have to go with the one on my side of town, man. You got to pull up to something like Crazy Bull. You might I don't know if you're going to catch no slime on your hand, but you got to be careful either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely got a couple strip clubs, man, that's worth checking out. I mean, hell, you from Canada, Drake done shot out majority of our strip clubs already. And them actually the ones where it's like you're gonna be able to enjoy yourself. And it's fucking slide. Yeah, you're gonna be able to enjoy yourself in that one. You feel me?
Indeed.
It's a little more, it's a little cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. All right. Big business right here. You know what I mean? Been appointed to the Houston Hip Hop Council.
Okay.
All right. And they about to build the Houston Hip Hop Museum, but there only can be of course one statue in front of the Houston Hip Hop Museum. What will that statue be? Will it be the Houston Rap Great Zero? Will it be the Houston rap legend DJ Screw? Or will it be the Houston rap legendary group, the Ghetto Boys? What's your pick?
We're gonna go with Screw. I'm going with Screw. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Ghetto Boys and shout out to Zero, but you gotta go to Screw. It's just mandatory, if you ask me.
Okay. That's what's up. You know what I mean? You putting DJ Screw in front of the Houston Hip Hop Museum. That's what's up.
Exactly. It's gonna keep the argument down that way too.
Dope. All right, let's talk a little combat sports, because this is the War Report. Okay. Saturday mornings, you know what I mean? We do wake and bake boxing. You know what I mean? Me and the brothers roll up the finest piffery, you know what I mean, to talk boxing and combat and whatnot. Okay. Let me ask you this. Who really runs Houston combat sports? You know what I mean? When it comes to mine off top, is it Derek Lewis from the UFC, or is it Jamel or Jamal Charlo? Who runs the city in combat sports?
I'm gonna go with the twins. Shout out A-League too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with them, bro. I feel like when you say running something, it depends on what you actually doing for the city. Mm-hmm. And to my understanding, you know, they got their hand in a lot of what's going on as far as teaching the younger ones that same skill set. So I gotta shout them out for that out top. So yeah, we're gonna roll with the twins.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Shout out Mel. Definitely shout out Mel. He is undisputed right now. Maul's going through some situations, but I see he's back in the gym, looking like he has a fight finally coming up on the horizon. So yeah, definitely I can agree with that over Derek Lewis. In the day. Got his ass beat by a Frenchman in his last fight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let that go.
It happens though, bro. It happens.
True indeed. In the thing. Wilder is coming back, Emza Milo. Did you hear about that? Deontay Wilder is coming back October, I believe, the 17th or the 19th. Pay-per-view. What's your first feelings about Wilder and his return?
None, really. I mean, man, it's hard to say. Like, I'm a pass. I'm a pass on that one, because you know I don't want to put my foot in my mouth at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I know just as much about the man as everybody else do, especially a lot of what you see on social media. So as far as following his career, I don't really have those. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't want to speak foolishly on nobody. So I'm gonna pass on that one.
As far as like, let me ask you this: as far as boxers that bring you out and bring you and your boys out, you know what I mean? It's a must-watch fight type of shit. You know what I mean? You might do an event around it, you know what I mean? You might go to the club and watch it type shit. Who's that boxer you gonna watch?
Who I would prefer to watch, to be honest with you? Man, I be watching old Tyson fights, bro, to be honest with you. Because that's when the sport was still boxing. Right now, I feel like it's a lot of politics. So, you know, yeah, I like the older fights. Hell, if I could check out some of the black and white fights, that'll be what I'm trying to go check out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the normal shit, you know, Mayweather and all of them, you know, it's cool to go watch them fight every now and again, but we know how it's going to end. So, you know.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Well, M's up, Milo. That was rapid fire questions. There you go. You definitely passed the test. You know what I mean? Passed the stress test and whatnot.
Right.
But before we get on out of here, I got one thing we got to do is check the poll in the chat. You know what I mean? And it's looking like Smushawations is taking it right now with 67%. You know what I mean?
That's good.
You know what I mean? We came in, you know what I mean? We ended off like we came in. You know what I mean? With Smushawations. But that's what's up. Once again, tell the people where they can follow you at and where they can find this Motivated by Good Weed EP.
Okay. At M's Up Milo everything. From there, that link is definitely in the bio where you're going to find my latest Motivated by Good Weed and anything prior to that I release. I appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
Indeed. Most definitely it was a blessing. You know what I mean? We heard some fire music tonight, most definitely for y'all latecomers dropping on in right now. Y'all gonna have to hit the playback. You know what I mean? Hit the playback. And I'm telling y'all, we got some another classic listening session. Once again, the Burnout will be featured. I'm playing the Burnout right now. the Burnout will be featured Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Rolliseum. You know what I mean? We got Ella Mocha, we got S, and of course we got M's Up Milo. You know what I mean? 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all the chat will be the third judge, so show up and show out most definitely. Don't forget, link is in the description. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. You know what I mean? New apparel, new items are being added by the day. Go check out Kano Local Sports and his official merch and apparel. You know what I mean? That is up, and tomorrow morning will be the release and the dropping of Rollwear. You know what I mean? So yes, definitely be on the lookout for that. But yes, without further ado, let's end it off with Smushawations. You know, dig. Salute to the chat that passed through. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all smash that like button. Salute to the TWT. You know what I mean? G5 Gabe, Quee. You know what I mean? Ricky Williams and all the Magnum over there. Salute to the Usual Suspect 6. You know what I mean? It will be going down tomorrow. Bullshitting on the Beltway, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Y'all know where to go. Y'all know where to go. Salute to the whole LDBC. Hey, man. And we gives on.
Yeah, bitch, I'm the greatest. Like Muhammad Ali. Flow like a feather from the MSB on birds. 79 days out the week. Old hook ass nigga can't do it like me. Oh, you better get your mind right. It's hard not to hate when you ain't in the limelight. Duller than a motherfucker, that's in hindsight. Get it how I get it, gotta get it with my grind like. Really though? I deserve this shit. I been running my plays, I ain't wearing no bitch. Not at all, niggas need to knock it off. It ain't about no money, it ain't popping off. Pussy, weed, and alcohol, everybody bent. You ain't come with enough if it's already spent. Coming with a bunch, yeah, a whole lot of shit. I ain't mean no harm, ho, you know how I get. Like bitch, I swear, don't get too close to my hair. Too rich to let a gold nigga stand next to me. I'm clean like a brand new pair. Oh yeah, baby. She my bitch if the bitch don't pay me. Just can't seem to keep my dick out they mouth. And the only thing these hoes talking about lately, a nigga got game, can't play me. Sharper than a thumbtack, ain't he? The one that you can't leave. It's Milo, you better go ahead, ho. No edges, having big forehead, ho. Minding my business, don't go there, though. Might see her all the time, but I don't know that, ho. Hey.
Is it real or just fascination? Could it be your infatuation
with me? Hey, with me.
Is it real or just fascination? Seems like we have a situation
on me, on me. Fuck going to a hotel, motel, that's too much to spend. Go get 2 hours for the 25 at the Palace Inn. Then I'ma be ski, then I gotta go. Just now responding from earlier, then that might have been your hoe. Really though, hey.
Is it real or just fascination? Could it be your infatuation
with me? Hey, with me.
Is it real or just fascination? Seems like we have a situation
on me, on me.
Is it real?
With me, with me.
Could it be?
Six.com. Say what? That's
usualsuspect6.com.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Usualsuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com. Say what? That's
usualsuspect6.com.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Real definition of success. You know I swear the usual suspect.
Usualsuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com. Say what?